I'ma put my light in the sky. I promise not to cry. I'm above for you. I'm above for you.
Eastside boy.
Hey man,
Hey man,
let's go.
let's get it. I'm your host, John Graves III,
I'm your host, Manny Johnson, man.
and welcome back to the Dream Big podcast, man. Clap
Let's
it up,
go.
clap it up, clap it up,
Let's
clap
go.
it up, clap
Let's
it
go.
up.
Let's go. Let's go.
sir.
Y'all know, man. As y'all know, the birds is on the ball.
Before, just wanted to say, happy, what's it called? Black History Month, for sure. Before we
yeah.
get into that, you feel me?
Yeah, happy Black History Month.
Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to your ancestors, because you know we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
You feel me? If it wasn't for them, so
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
for sure. Shout
Happy
out
Black,
Black Friday.
happy Black History Month.
Yes, for sure. Happy Black History Month. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
So the birds, the birds, baby.
40-22. Mind you, the 22 points they ain't really.
Yeah,
you feel me?
22 points. Just like they had Lil Rafik and them playing out there. By the time they started scoring, so all that shit over with, and then they didn't even get no extra point
At all.
So
I don't even think the field goal kicker made it out to the game that year. He could have stayed home, honestly.
for real,
Like,
this
bro,
probably like listen. After the first quarter, the way the defense was really treating Patrick Mahomes for real. The way the defense was really treating Patrick Mahomes for real.
You would have thought he stole something from him.
The way the defense was really treating Patrick Mahomes for real. The kicker was like, I'm just go ahead and kick my feet up because I ain't getting out there. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be a long game, boys.
Nah, the defense really got after him. Like I was shocked just knowing that Patrick Mahomes is known for getting hot early. You know what I'm saying? Like he's known for
And he's
just
getting crafty, and he was getting crafty, but he was still just getting like even when he was scrambling and making motherfuckers miss tackles, the way the defense. Like for such a young defense in the league, I ain't gonna lie, they rally to the ball. They're real disciplined.
They're all
and
under
they
like
get
27.
and they all get hats to the ball for real. So like whole time he's running around making miss tackles, but they were still getting the job done. So
You know, shout out to that secondary too, because you know,
Yeah.
with the secondary holding it down, it really makes the
too much time in the pocket's not good.
Good, right? You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta. It's stuff that we don't see on. We don't see as the play is going on, right? The defense, we just see the defensive line getting at it. But really, with them locked that, they said they were playing zone that whole game. Like they say, Patrick really struggles with zones. Some I really looked into. He struggles against the zone. Like once they see, like I seen this one clip where Patrick Mahomes says like, all right, they're really protecting underneath. So once they protect the underneath zone, that's where they start throwing deep bombs. That's when he was like stuff like that. But they was able to, counteract everything that he was trying to throw at them. We shut down his main target, Travis Kelce. So
Sure, and that was, not to cut you off,
Yeah.
sorry. That was probably, if you even watch football, you would know that the Eagles they pretty much struggle like with tight ends.
Exactly.
And the way the defense really held Travis, it was over with. I know you seen that clip with Travis Kelce and then CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
He got up and turned around and told him, he was like,
do
mind
something.
you,
feel
bro,
me?
like this
It's
tall. He
right.
like,
Bro, he's staying on business. No,
yeah, he
wherever
said on
he-
minutes regardless.
That's why I feel like.
I feel like. Sorry,
No,
I feel like another thing is it's like he got respect for Jason Kelce too. So he's like,
Exactly,
man, I'm not
yeah.
about to get into it with bro, brother.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Nah, but it's
and then at the same time, but CJ Gardner Johnson, so he'll give a damn.
Right.
And especially the way they was putting belt to Ash, he like. That shit was worse than talking shit. I probably would have, I would have been got it,
That's why it's like
worse than
with
talking shit.
CJ. One thing I like about CJ is that like not only is he brings the energy, like you said, he brings the energy. So it's like you need somebody like that. Like even going back to when Brian Dawkins was an Eagle, he brought the energy. He was letting people know like. I'm talking like dude before he even walked out to the tunnel, got his helmet bashing against the brick wall, like on some crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Jumping
So,
around like he was. Like he was a lion on a chain.
you know what I'm
Had
saying? Like,
grown men fearing him, calling him Weapon X.
bro, like he was one of them people like, bro, they just grabbed bro out the Philadelphia Zoo. Like,
Yeah, like they like, like Bo was like a crash out on the playground. So like, I like him. We're gonna put some pads on him, and he was a demon ever since.
nah, like you feel me? So it's important to have you. I feel like every team needs that. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody to bring that. It's too like, all right, put it like this, like you got Jalen on the offensive side. Like they respect bro because bro's intelligent. Like they really look up to him as a leader. Like when we had Carson Wentz, they kind of like, this guy's kind of like, he's quiet. He's not really a good leader. Like, but when you got a good leader like Jalen Hurts, bro, like it speaks volume. And then on the defensive side is when it's like, you gotta be like the crash out boys. You feel me? Like you gotta have that.
Like C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he come from the secondary, and he meet running backs in the hole. He don't care who you are.
He don't at all.
Mind you, he's small too.
Right.
He
standing on
he packs a punch.
Business, you know what I'm saying? So like, again, when C.J. Gardner got, and every time, so you think about it, every time C.J. was on his first year with the Eagles, he went to the Super Bowl, went to Detroit, came back to the Super Bowl again. Like, you feel me? So we needed that engine. So shout out to C.J. Gardner-Johnson for sure.
Yeah, sure. And another thing I'm glad about this year, the parade. They made the parade on a Friday.
Yes, not a Wednesday, not like a Thursday.
Wednesday or Tuesday.
We know some people probably lost their jobs yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
But, it was worth it for them. You know what I'm saying?
But if I would have had work the next day, that would have been 2 days.
My legs are cooked. Like, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell how, like, my day went with yesterday. So, yesterday, I had my cousin for a week was like, yo, like, we going to the parade. Like, you feel me? We need to do this. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, stemming back, like, shout out my cousin Tyler. That's big bro. He was like, yo, like, we need to go to the parade. Like, we've been Birds fans since we was kids. Like, we always talked about the Birds. We always talked about what player we wanted to be like. You feel me? So it was really important for me to, spend that moment with my cousin. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, just, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, we're going to go to the parade. So that night, the night before I stayed at his house, you feel me, just to do the whole experience. So we left, got up at like 3 a.m. We out, like, you feel me, we out. His boy Shaq came over, shout out Shaq, and we left. So, we head to the game. I'm sorry. We head to Xfinity Live. We always park at Xfinity Live. Like, that's our shit. Yeah. Like, if you really want to know the scoop, I'm going to just say this. If you go to a game, and if it's not like, if it's a big game, you don't want to do this, but like a little game where you don't feel like, free parking, when you want free parking, park at the Xfinity Live hotel. Go all the way to the rooftop, you green, right? Just throwing that out there. But so we got there at 5:30. We went to, so it was like, all right, at 6 we're gonna get out and we're gonna walk. This is the craziest thing I ever did in my life. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm looking at the joint, I'm like, a 2-hour walk, bro. Like, I'm like, whole time, like, I'm like, bro, this for the Birds, right? So I'm like, it's for the Birds, man. Got to, this for the Birds. So, bro,
I ain't gonna lie, you better than me.
Bro, I like, you know what I'm saying? It's a first for everything, you know what I'm saying? You learn off of experience that you go through. I'm not doing that shit again. I tell you, I'm not doing it again, like, at all. Like, bro, my legs still hurt, my knees hurt, my back and body hurt, like, everything hurt, you feel me? So,
whole time I seen your story, I'm like, 2-hour walk. Kyle, like, fuck he do? Fuck he, like, what you mean 2-hour walk? What, you in the parade or something? I was wrong. I'm like, 2-hour walk. Like, bro.
When I tell you, bro, it was, I was like, we was crazy but we wanted to, be at the art museum, whatever, and, like, I always say, like, you think you come prepared, people come more prepared than you do. Like, people was already camping out. I'm like, so.
People was wearing diapers.
Nah, real shit.
People was wearing diapers, all that.
Yeah, nah, that's why I was like, bro, I said, so, we did the best we could, though, to, feel me? So we got there or whatever, and, it's cold as shit, and everybody, it's, February, so, it's freezing. So we didn't even get to where we wanted to, but we still had fun. We still got it's the experience. It's not, I don't go out there expecting to go shake Jalen Hurts' hands or you know what I'm saying. I don't expect none of that. Like, just to say, as you get older, like when you have kids, like your kids see that, they're like, wow, like the parade, like, and like, yeah, like I was there. You feel me? Like, be able to tell stories like that. So it was, and I don't really get to see my cousin like that. So just to be able to spend that day with him and celebrate the Birds, it was a really good feeling for sure.
That's what's up.
For sure. How did your day go yesterday?
My day, whole time, slept at bro crib. My boy Kyle, shout out KT,
shout out Kyle,
buddy, shout out buddy,
shout out
bud.
So
we slept there. We was we got up at 5:30, right? So we like, all right, cool. We called my boy Anton, shout out Anton. We're gonna go to his crib, like show there, because he lived like bro, like right around the corner from the museum. Like, bro, like the museum right here. And he lives, you walk, boom, 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 and his crib's right there. So we got up early, and we call him, we like, yo, we about to come there. He's like, dude, why are you waking me up right now? Don't call me until 9 o'clock and bang the phone. I'm like, bro. I'm like, what do you mean? Like it's gonna be blocked off.
Right.
So then of course, KT, he gotta go to Dick's. He like, I wanna get Long Johns or something. He wanna get Long Johns in a backpack. We go to Dick's in Jersey at Cherry Hill, right across the bridge. And we go to Dick's. We come back and they blocked off, like, so we were good. We were driving and they blocked off, like, you kid's crib, like, was in the zone where they blocked off. So we like, bro, like, we live there. Like, you can't, like, you can't stop. He's like, well, you ain't getting there, so you gotta go. Wow. So we ended up driving from that side of Philly. We had to go all the way down to, like, 30th Street and then hop back on the highway real quick. And then, no, we hop back on the highway. We went right before the highway, we went past the zoo. Okay. Whole time I'm not angry, but I'm like, bro, like I ain't feel like walking, doing no extra walking. Like we already gonna have to walk. So I'm driving. I'm thinking we passing the zoo. I'm like, bro, they say I gotta park far and walking. I'm going to. You mean I'm going to the zoo and letting the animal out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not, a horse or something. Right. I ain't walking. I hate walking around. I be walking mad slow too. Right. Anyways, we ended up like getting to his crib because like where you take the left, it was right. Like they had it blocked off right there. So we were drinking, chilling, having a good time. Made breakfast and shit. And then we ended up walking to the museum. And bro, whole time I'm thinking there's a million people here. There's like, what are the odds I'm gonna run into somebody I know? I run into Louis, I run into Dane, I run into Mike, I run into Mr. Nitra, Miss Deanna, I run into Eric from Duffel Bag Boys. Okay. Shout out Duffel Bag Boys and Eric. Shout out. Bro, it was
I ran into some people too.
Right, and the drinking, I ain't never started drinking. I know 10 o'clock in the morning before my wife, 9 o'clock. Right. I mean, all reality, when I first woke up, I drank 2 Surfsides, 5:30 in the morning. Them Jones, it tastes like juice. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, we got to get the day started. And I forgot my damn Red Bulls in the crib, whatever. So I was drinking all day. Fast forward to later on, bro.
Cooked,
bro. Cooked ain't even though, bro. I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm fighting for my life right now. But we ended up going Barstool. Had a section at Barstool. Yeah, it was a good time, man.
That's what's up.
I ended up falling asleep, standing up. The bouncer like, yo, bro, you good? Like, bro. He like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm chilling. Like, just let me rest real quick. Like, I've been up all day drinking.
Because they be trying to kick you out for sleeping in there.
He like, all right, bet. Like, I'm just trying. I'm like, so then I'm standing at the bar. So I'm like, all right, if I stand at the bar, hopefully I can get a couple, like a little 5-10 minute nap. Right. Nobody even noticed. Whole time I'm getting tired. Like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He like, yeah. Bro, you gotta go. I'm like, you ain't gotta say nothing but a word. I want to go home anyway. I was tired as hell. Bro, I was too cooked.
One thing about bro gonna fall asleep anywhere. Like, there's times where I'm in the car with bro, right? I'm thinking I'm talking to bro, and I'm here having a whole 30-minute conversation. Next thing I know, he like out like this, mouth wide open. Like, I'm talking like, bro, you start messing with him and shit. He won't even recognize it. Like, no, I'm not, bro. If everybody that know Manny gonna vouch for me. Bro fall asleep in 2.3 seconds, probably quicker.
I don't even be falling asleep like that. So when this come out, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah. Nah, he doofy. Yeah, nah, none of that. We gonna shut all that shit right there because I don't be. Like, let's be real. Y'all be spicing this shit.
Nah, the people, they know. We gonna let, when this come out, we gonna let them decide.
We gonna let them decide. We gonna put a little poll up or something and see if I fall asleep for real.
Nah, bro, but yeah, nah. Yesterday was a. I
ain't gonna lie, it was special because the first parade I didn't get a chance to go to.
I went with my dad the first time, and luckily we had a friend. No, my dad's friend, Miss Stacy. Shout out Miss Stacy. She lived like not too far from the art museum, so I can't remember. I think we drove. I don't know if we drove or not, but but she lived close enough, so we just literally like we kind of like snuck through the side, like on the side of our museum, and we kind of just like walked in there. So, but we was pretty much there, like I was 16 at the time too, so it was like freezing outside, like all this and that. So, like in front of the art museum, there's just nothing but grass, right? So the ground was frozen when we got there, right, bro. By the time they got up there, bro, we in mud, bro. I lost both my shoes, bro. We trying to leave, right? This big ass dude, bro, drinking, had on shorts, jersey, everything. We trying to get by to leave because they think cause soon as they came up, we started getting out of there. The dude, like, he's sitting there chilling, drinking his beer. We're like, excuse me. He's like, you're not going anywhere. We like, what? What you mean we not going anywhere? Like, he's like, no. He's like, nope, I don't care. Bro, mind you, and then I'm 16 at the time, so me and my dad got separated, so now I'm freaking out. I'm like, yo, like, where's my dad? Like, he's steady looking for me, right? So, bro, it was like one of them,
like, Dad,
on some Lion King type shit.
Dad, where are you?
So we finally make it out the crowd, right? So I'm like, I see my dad. I'm like, all right, bet we cool, green. I had no shoes, bro. Them Huaraches, bro. Them Jones probably still buried in the ground, gone, right? So, but yeah, it was after that. Even my dad was like, yeah, I ain't. He was like, listen, you grown now. Do what you want to do. Like, go to the parade. I ain't going. I'm sitting this one out. So, that was a nightmare.
It was fun, definitely, but I probably won't do it again because I don't ever want to drink alcohol again.
Love my birds, but that parade, I don't even care if they go on a little run. I'm gonna watch that joint right from the. Had my shit kicked up. You feel me? Watching the game. So
eat some food at the crib. So
for sure, man. But how you feeling today, bro?
Feeling like I got hit by a truck. In all reality, but
for real.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good, man. Can't complain.
Work good.
Made it through work. And it's been a blessing. So you can't complain. Doing good mentally.
Right.
And so, with yourself, how about you?
I had a little rough week. Leading up to the the stuff. But I still had to put what I was going through mentally aside to really focus on getting to do what I got to do, get my stuff done. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have weeks like that. You feel me? We're gonna have weeks where we don't
like that. It's gonna happen.
So but like good thing for me, and a lot of people don't know this about me that I share. I have a therapist. Shout out to my therapist Sonia. Super cool. Somebody I really got to meet, got to vibe with. Just super cool. She makes you feel real welcome. I was able to talk to her about how I was feeling, and that's like a lot of things, like a lot too. Like we go through stuff where it's like the person that we normally lean on, like when we go through stuff, like it can even be like stuff about them, like that you're not ready to. Like with me, I'm not really good with confrontation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I go to have a problem, like when I have a problem, I tend to like think about things because I feel like sometimes I'm gonna say something I don't really like. I really don't want to say in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So, and I could say something that I don't mean to say based off how I'm feeling right there. I just feel like, if I take a couple of days to like breathe and really reflect about a situation, then I can really, come as the correct John. You know what I'm saying? Like not somebody that, you feel me, they like, damn, like he a dickhead. Like what's up with him? Like why you feel me? Why you say all that? So I say that to say like, it's okay to take time to really like gather your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing, like she keep me sane, like certain situations where I'm just like, she really understands, she understands like, where you coming from, how to feel, like she even like if she got to tell me about myself, keep it real, like, like stuff like that, she does, like, but on the same time, she really, like I said, it's one thing I had to learn, because I'm like, bro, I didn't even really like, I wasn't the type of boy like, yo, like, I'm about to go do therapy. Like, I'm like, therapy? Like, what, bro? Like, hell no. Like, you feel me? I was always, growing up, I was always told to, man, suck that shit up, man. Go, you feel me? Like, you a man. Like, that shit gonna happen.
Day, like, yeah. But,
yeah.
You gotta, I don't like you said, that's, I don't be talking about, like, nah, obviously you should. Right. In all reality, you should talk about your problems with at least somebody, because if you keep the shit bottled up, it's just going to bother you. That's it. Right. It's going to bother you, and it's just going to make it worse.
Right. So it's like uncomfortable conversations too that you gotta have. That that's what makes relationships
Stronger.
stronger. You know what I'm saying?
If you can have an uncomfortable conversation with somebody, then and like say, like if I give him some advice he don't like, or if he tell me about something that I did he don't like, I'm like, yo, bro, don't be doing that shit. Like come on, you gotta get your head back. Don't be doing no dumb shit like that.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, mad at him. Like then it's not meant to be. It's not the friend. Then y'all not meant to be friends.
Exactly.
Because if you can't have a tough conversation with somebody, and them give you honest feedback, good feedback, and you now you got a problem, you all mad, like, oh, bro said this, and it ain't meant to be.
Exactly. And it's all about, and that's all like maturing too. Like some people just ain't mature to really have them conversations, you know what I'm saying? So like, stuff like that is very it's important, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to have, obviously we don't have them conversations. It's like any relation, it could be a relationship with your mom, it could be a relationship with your girl, it can be a relationship with your cousin, your friends. Like we gonna have conversations like that. Like, it's gonna feel weird in the moment, but you gotta take a deep breath and really like just say what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me correct what I was saying. And even, as a matter of fact, even if you do have uncomfortable conversations, you can be mad, like, all right, cool, whatever. Like, say I'm in this joint, my armpits stinking, I ain't shower, like, and John like, yo, hold up, yo, you showered today? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, I got some deodorant. Like, put some deodorant on, bro.
Right.
I'm like, I stink. Like,
Right.
Yeah, he weird as shit. Like,
Right.
no, like whatever. Even though I might feel like, the whole time, like, dang, bro, I ain't lying. I do stink. I'm like, dang, would I maybe be salty? Like, you just like, bro, you just saying shit
Right.
the whole time. I'm gonna still sniff myself when he ain't looking. Like, all right, cool, yeah. Like, yeah, bet you I'll never not wear deodorant again.
Right.
Be mad all you want. It's still gonna be cool. So that's just an example. Obviously, I don't stink in this job.
Yeah, no, and it's like, what people fail to realize too is like, the things you say to people, no matter, like, you could be oh, bro, don't get mad at nothing. Like, bro, cool. Like, you're still human, so your feelings still somewhat in a way get hurt.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to really be careful how you really address things to people. Like, when it comes to, and uncomfortable conversations can be many different scenarios. Like, it could be, something that you found out about your boy that you didn't know he was doing, or something as simple as like, yo, bro, like, did you put on deodorant today, bro? You kind of, you know what I'm saying? Not like and that's the one thing I hate, bro. I hate when people, act so different in front of other people. It's
Yeah, like, yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. What I just told y'all, don't be mad, but let him or anybody, like, say we out or something, like we at the crib, he like, yo, bro, man, you stink. Like, yo, what are you doing? Yo, come smell it. Yo, like, yo.
Yeah, nah,
Now I'm
bro.
sitting there like, boom. Even if we were around 1,000 people, 100 people, if we had a Super Bowl party at the crib, if we had a wedding, if we had a birthday party, pull me to the side like, yo, bro, like, shit rocking a little bit.
Right.
Like, if you can't get to no deodorant, just stay away from it. Keep yourself in the corner.
Try to
or
keep
go,
your arms tucked.
Yeah. Don't be up here. Don't be dancing. Like, keep your arms down. You mean? You see that dance? Just hit one of these. Them arms down. Keep your arms crossed. Don't do too much movement. Don't do too much friction. Don't be in this joint creating. Don't be in this joint moving around creating heat and shit. 'Cause it's gonna stink.
Right.
That heat gonna stink.
Right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's stuff like that really matters, bro. It's like, you gotta really like know your surroundings, right? That's a lot of some people have a hard time reading the room, right? And it's like, you gotta really figure out what you really dealing with. You gotta really figure out what you about to do, right? So it's like, it's one of them things, like, I tell people all the time, like, me and bro was talking about this the other day. We like, yo, like, when you go into somebody's house, right? How do you greet them, right? How do you greet them? Like, do you go by their first name, or do you Mr. or Mrs. this, right? So I told Manny, I'm like, yo, like, growing up, like, it was never no, oh, hi Miss Shawana. Like, it was never no, like, it's either hi Miss Shawana, or, you feel me? If it's their dad, hi Mr. Derek, or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just how I respect. Everybody was raised differently. Like, a lot of people are, they cool with, certain people, parents don't care about that.
Yeah, some people, some adults don't care. Like,
Right.
they be like, yeah, like, unless, this is how I see it, unless an adult or somebody asks, well, obviously, because we adults.
Right,
But if somebody's parent or somebody's grandmother tells me, and like even if they're gonna have to tell me, like they're gonna have to threaten me,
Right.
to stop, like to be like, yo, just call me Frank, like just call me Frank. If you call me Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Simmons again, I'm gonna hurt you, or Mr. Whatever. Just call me Frank. All right, cool.
Right.
But I'm never gonna walk in nobody's house and be like, oh, yo, what's good, Frank?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know,
yo,
right.
I'm like, yo, what's up, Mr. Jones? How you doing, Mr. Jones?
right. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple stuff like, and they can't ever be like, wow, that Manny dude is rude. Like he called me Mr. Such and such. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
how can somebody ever try to downplay you for being polite? You know what I'm saying? And then we're not saying that how other people, like, you know, greet people is rude. Like other people think that's like, you feel me? It's cool. Like it's no, like, you know what I'm saying? But other, like, especially growing up, being raised by, you know, black queens and black men, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just certain things like, and like that whole Mrs. thing kind of like originated like down south. Like if you go down south, you notice like everybody say Mrs. or Mrs. and stuff like that. You feel me? So it's just like, but like back to you saying like reading the room, like you gotta know when to, you know, certain people's parents you could be a little more laid back with.
Yeah,
Like
laid back, yeah.
Certain people's parents be like, did he just cuss?
Yeah.
Did he just say what?
Yeah, like what? Like, or like,
Who did he think he is,
like
right?
the whole time you got bro in that joint, like, yo, I was at the club, yo, shorty. That shit was whole time, you know what I'm sitting there like,
So this is what you do every week?
I'm like, like, yeah.
Tell me more.
My mom gonna be like, yeah, this the motherfucker you brought to my house? Motherfucker sitting there eating dinner like, me? What I say? What I say? Like, you mean? Like, and then another thing, like, let me call my mom by her first name. She
Oh, my
gonna,
God.
can imagine. That's like, yo, you ever see the TikToks with the like the prank or whatever, where the student be calling the teacher by their first name?
Oh yeah. They like one shorty was like this, like
You do not. That joint be having me roll.
no.
I will not have that in my classroom. Go to the office now. I can't believe you just said that to me.
Oh my God. But you know what I'm saying? It's certain, like we said, like everybody is raised differently. Everybody come from different cultural backgrounds and stuff. And that's okay, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like certain things you just gotta really know. Like, you feel me? Like you gotta really just pay attention to details, pay attention to this, pay attention to that. You really gotta just pay attention, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even like, you know, when I go to bro crib, like his mom like another mom to me. I go in, hey Mom Dukes, how you doing? Like, you feel me? Give her a hug. Like, you feel me? That's
stuff
another
like that,
mom
yeah.
right there. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate, you know, Manny and all his family. Like that's not like, this is not, like I said before, it's not my friend. Like this is my brother, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody I could really count on, so I could really, that's what you need, people you can count on. Like if he need to check me, he'll check me. If I gotta check him, he'll check me. I'll check him, you know what I'm saying?
He
So
ain't checking shit. Nah, I was like that. And I go wrap the, like my boy John, man, my dog, man. My light skinned brother. Yeah. My Caucasian boy. Yeah.
Nah, for real though, bro. But no, I'm like, just want to take some appreciation for you, bro. Like I really just appreciate you for being a real one from day one. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's all I ask for. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our moments, but you know, just know that, you know, we don't let nothing get in between our
That's
brother
what I'm
shit.
saying, yeah. You, like, if you ever do some nut ass shit, I'm like, yeah, you be on some light skin shit. Like,
Right, yeah.
You like, you always say that shit. And you be like, what you be on? You be on dark skin shit?
Wait, let me tell the time where we all went to Bahama Breeze. Remember when we went to Yo.
Oh my God. All right, go ahead,
So-
please. This gonna be another thing. I want y'all opinion on this too.
Pay attention because we was mad at each other for a little bit for this. Like, bro wasn't speaking to me. I'm like, bro, like I'm like, all right, so it's me, Keyshawn, this Shimon, I don't think Shimon was with us that day.
No.
Nate, Buddy,
Yeah.
and somebody else was there.
Yeah, there was a couple people there, yeah.
So let me tell you this, right? So I was balling on the budget. I ain't gonna lie. I got my little meal and I got my little glass of water. I was cool, right? So we had the joint, right? They running this joint up. Buddy got like 5 drinks. Manny had like 2. I'm not even trying to say bro greedy, but bro had 2 appetizers plus his main platter, right?
Because them jerk wings is crazy, man. But then it's like, I don't want to not have the jerk wings. Mm-hmm. And what if I made the wrong option? I'm like, dang, I really wanted that though.
Right.
That's why you gotta get both.
Man, but so then he had called his sister. So his sister was like, "Oh yeah, I want da 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 da." So we like cool. I'm like, "All right, fine, whatever, cool, right?" So I think I don't even know what, but I just know they. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I know what I got. Like my shit $18. Like I ain't about to. You feel me? So the waiter bring
bro,
up.
like, yo, bro, let me see that menu one more time. Let me see that menu one more time. Let me see that menu. And let me see a dry erase marker. Oh, that Joe circle of the menu in the restaurant like it's a Chinese restaurant and shit.
Bro, I'm in the joint like so. The waiter bring out the bill, right? So he bring it on one check. So you go. So, oh yeah, we just gonna split this joint. I'm like,
yo, but look, this is how I meant to. I ain't mean like split it. We
go ahead.
I ain't mean like split it. We gonna split it evenly because obviously, like, listen, I'm the main person. Like I know, like I'm not gonna sit here and get 20 drinks whole time, bro, over there sipping water. Not even want no lemon. Like it be like he thought they was charging him for the lemon or something. He like, oh, you want water with lemon? No. Hold the lemon, just water.
Don't even bring ice in
That's
that
what I'm saying. I thought he was about to ask him. Come put the water in his hand. He's like, how much for them cups? Nah, I'm playing though. Nah, what's it called though? Like, yeah, I meant like we just gonna do one check and split up what everybody got. Like, you know what I mean?
At first, you wasn't on that though.
That's what I'm saying. At first,
you
that's
wasn't.
what I'm saying. At first, I wasn't clear.
Right.
I wasn't clear. So he like.
No, this how it was, right? We sitting there. He like, yeah, we just gonna split this joint 5 ways. Whole time I'm like this. I'm like.
Yeah, whatever.
Like,
split. He like, you gonna do what? He like, no, bring all separate checks.
Bro, when I'm
like,
you.
dog, mind you, bro already brought the check out. Like the check sitting right here in front of us. He like, nah, all separate checks. I'm like, I'm like, yo, like we me and him did ass like we arguing.
Yes.
I'm like, bro. You on all this light skin shit? Like, what do you mean? Like, you on? He like, bro, what do you mean light skin shit, bro? No, I'm not doing that. Y'all in here drinking. You bringing food home to somebody. That's what I'm saying. You bringing food home to somebody. You got an entree. You got appetizers. All I got was my meal. My shit like $18. He like, I got water. Y'all drinking soda. I'm like, bro, obviously we gonna split what we got. He like, nah, bro, I don't even care. Tell him bring all separate checks. I'm like, bro,
what I tell you, I was so like, cause I'm like this. So my shit was $18, bro. Us splitting it, I'm like, bro, my shit was like an extra $20. Like, I'm like, bro. So I'm like, so I literally grabbed that pen. I got the receipt and I initialed. I said, match the initials with the food.
I'm like, yo, don't even. He like, matter of fact, I'll do you one better. Just let me get your pen. I'm like, mind you, I'm like, yo, don't. Like, he like, can you get a separate check? I'm like, yo, do not go get separate checks. He just standing there like, he like, matter of fact, give me your pen. Motherfucker writing KR, KH, JG, MJ, B. Like, I'm like.
I put DH for you for dick.
Yeah. I'm sitting there like, yo. I'm sitting here mad like that. I'm like, bro. I'm sitting here like this. Like, whole time it's like, bro, because now it's like, now we all got to bring the calculator out. You waiting on him. You waiting on somebody else trying to put the numbers in. Whole time they putting the wrong numbers in, going all back. Like, oh, hold on, wait. They doing the math wrong and shit. Like, you mean? Then now he like, all right, bet I got you. He calculating everybody's shit, putting it up in the notes and shit. I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, whatever. It ain't even that deep. Man.
Right. But like, we ain't even talked to each other for a couple of days. I'm like, yo, like, I really, because he was standing on what he was saying.
Yeah,
and
I was standing on business. I'm still saying on business.
Me too.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, but then it's like, at the end of the day, shit don't be that deep.
But it's like, you put it like this, bro. We can agree to a disagree.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You feel me? So it's just like, you know, it is. We obviously, we still brothers to this day. We ain't let that shit.
This was years ago.
So it was just, that wasn't an uncomfortable conversation, but that was like an uncomfortable situation.
I ain't gonna lie, because there's some people that are cool that don't like to argue.
Right.
Like they would rather just be pushovers and
right.
Like no, like if I feel some type of way, you feeling some type of way, we just gonna have to argue about it, and then we're still gonna be cool at the end of the day. And if we're not, then it wasn't meant to be.
And it's like with the ladies, right? Whenever no disrespect, and it's not always like this, so don't come for me in the comments or anything. But
nah, this is what I always get. Oh, you still friends with what's it called? Oh, you still friends with so and so? Oh, you still friends with John Doe? You still friends with him and Hall? I'm like, yeah, I'm still friends with everybody.
Right.
Like, cause listen. No offense, females. Y'all not thorough. Not all y'all. There's a good majority of y'all. Y'all just can't stay friends. I don't know what it is. There's probably a handful of females that I know that are still cool from
Yeah.
what's called like from elementary school. All my friends that I was cool with from elementary school, I still talk to them to this day.
Right.
Like everybody, oh, you still talk to them? Like yes.
Right.
I'm like yes. What could possibly go on that? What could possibly go on that I wouldn't be friends with them?
Right.
I mean,
literally.
obviously it could something could happen. Yeah, people do fall out, but it's like y'all don't even just be falling out. Y'all just don't be friends over like
the littlest
over
thing.
the littlest shit.
Right.
But,
She didn't help me change my tire on my tire pump.
Yeah, like-
she mad weird. Like I was out there touching the grease and all the grime, and she was out there just chilling on
sitting
FaceTime with her.
TikTok. Yeah, like she was on FaceTime with her little bum ass boyfriend. Like him gonna be helping her. Like it don't matter. Like
So
bro.
it's just like with men, you feel me? If we gotta squash it out a little bit, we still gonna be boys at the end of the
Even
day.
if we got a rumble.
Right, like you feel me? If I gotta
what I'm
smack
saying.
him in his mid real quick, like for him to
Like
understand.
we'll rap. Like there's been times, that's what I'm saying. Like there's been times where like I be wanting to look. I don't want to give his little light skin ass a black eye. That's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm cool. He can hit me with a little 1-2 in the mid. I'm gonna be straight. You're not gonna. But him, his mom gonna be like, "What happened in your face?" His shit gonna be looking like he got hit by a truck. Yeah, his probably don't forget black eyes. This should probably be like purple, blue, red, all them shit.
But it's like for you, we can't really tell.
Yeah, no shit. You just said that. Thanks. Next topic.
No, but with ladies, y'all gotta tighten up a little bit. You feel me? Y'all gotta tighten. It's so, and it's like you can't let like you little like, cause it be times where I be like, oh, like what's up? I do not talk to that bitch no more. Don't bring her up.
Yeah,
like, why would you? I'm
yeah,
like,
don't even
all
get me
right,
started.
my bad. I'm sorry.
like,
I was
whatever.
just wanting to know if the girl was still breathing. I ain't seen her on social media.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. This is how I see it. I just know me, all of us, we all straight. Everybody I talk to, unless obviously you do some weird shit, but you wouldn't be my friend if that was the case to begin with.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be close to you if that was the case to begin with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is pick your friends wisely.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't let
Don't just be close with everybody because, like, and just anybody because, like, all right, cool. You can be cool with people and still be cordial with people, but y'all be like making y'all right hand man like this, y'all right hand females like this,
Bro.
like shit. Like y'all go out one night, like, oh my god, I ain't seen you since high school.
Right.
All of a sudden, y'all with each other every single day in
book
like
the trip to
several,
Aruba together. Like I'm like
everywhere. Like,
they just, you mean like they just. I'm glad you pointed that out because it was just
yo,
like.
wait.
Go ahead.
One more thing, yo, this was a little minute ago. I don't know if it was years ago, but I know it's a little minute ago. You ever seen that whole thing that happened with this girl that went to like they heard and like a whole group of friends went on a
died.
trip.
Oh
and
no! Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they went on a trip somewhere, and then she ended up getting killed or died or like died. Like, and there was videos on Twitter of like them like jumping her and shit like
I
that.
thought that was at a school.
No.
I seen something with a girl at a school. They jumped her in the bathroom and like over. I think it was over some boy or whatever. And she ended up like dying. Like she died in the school. I forgot, but but what you talking about? I don't know.
I'm talking about what's it called. They was on a trip, and I guess like I don't even know if they was really friends or not. But this was the caption, which you can never read off what captions be saying because pages be saying just say shit. It was like, oh, girl, like group of friends, like in quotations, like they invited this girl on a trip and it wasn't really her friend, and just like when they got there, like they got into a little argument or whatever, and then they was all like jumping her and shit.
Oh yeah, I never seen it.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to fact check on that.
It's a lot of
Talk
cruel.
about it.
It's a lot of cruel. Like I feel like with ladies, y'all gotta handle it a little bit better. You feel me? Like we all about spreading positivity. We gonna keep it real. Things that we peep, we gonna keep it. And not saying that men don't handle it. Like
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause some of y'all dudes be on some hoe shit.
yeah, be out there killing people over something stupid.
Just
Something
dumb,
that could be
just dumb shit.
right. That could be
That's what I'm saying.
addressed
Shit don't
with
be
just a
that
conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Shit
But
don't
it's
be
like,
that deep. Yeah.
with girls y'all really y'all have a certain image, right? Y'all known for being like nurturing. I can't stand a ghetto, like I can't stand a girl who says she about to smack me in my face, like trying to come all crazy with me. Like I'm like, why? Like
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not even coming at you.
Like
Like
you're on
that.
my feet talking about if I spit in you, like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Or you telling me to suck you?
Yeah, you
Like-
mean bleep? Yeah,
I beg your pardon? Excuse me?
right.
Like, bro, all that
Rah-rah,
all
like-
that hard rah-rah shit, all that Sharkeisha shit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna start some like, you on some Sharkeisha shit. The whole time.
The whole time it's just like, yeah, it's just
Too
not
much.
necessary, bro. It's not necessary, especially because like, And it's like I never put my hands on a female, never, like, ever. So it's just like, for you to come crazy at me, no, I'm not going to put my hands on you. But there are men that will
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
put a rocket to your socket.
Yeah, not all right.
I hate to play it like that,
That's
but
what I'm
it's
saying.
real
And
shit,
that's
though.
not, and listen, we ain't promoting that or nothing. That's
at
not
all.
cool, obviously. But
Right.
we just letting y'all know that, like, y'all, like,
Men are
some
crazy.
of y'all, some of y'all females, like, not all men going, because what's the term they be saying? These hands bisexual.
Yeah,
Not
no,
all men gonna let you sit there and spit in their face, disrespect them any type of way, or like putting your hands on them, or like pushing them. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just.
And same with men. Like, don't, we ain't putting our hands on women. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my whole 22 years of life, I've never seen my dad put his hands on my mom ever. Like, my dad is always, like, his thing was, the way I want my children to be treated, I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat their mom how I want somebody else to treat them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my dad's always nurturing, like, always, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just showing you a representation of what it's like to be loved by someone that's not your family.
Exactly.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
same thing with my sisters. Like, I'm never gonna put my hand on a new female. Never.
Right.
Never. Because whole time, if I get a call that, what's it called? Well, I ain't even gonna talk about this story. But anyways, if I ever get a call, like, what's it called? Said this, or he in my face disrespected me, say he gonna smack me, or he put his hands on me, or he gave me a black eye.
They don't even have to finish this. I'm on the way.
Exactly. My sister live in Atlanta. I'm booking that trip right now. My sister's here. I'm leaving work right now.
And it's like,
Don't
bro,
matter.
like, with you, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. If I was your sister, right, and she was like, I'm about to get my brother, and I see a picture of you, I'm like, oh, okay, please, I am so sorry. Like, I start,
I'll do anything. I'll do anything, please.
Like,
I'll do anything,
can
please.
you imagine, like, going down there and do, like, you feel me? Like, I'm not saying, like, bro, Manny is a real life, like, he's a teddy bear personality wise, but when he'll turn into a grizzly bear. Like, he'll go from a Build-A-Bear to a T grizzly bear. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, like,
I'm saying, yeah, like, trust me, like, I don't, like you said, I don't like confrontation, but
it's on site, bro.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it get there, then it get there. That's it.
Like, bro, let me tell you the time where we was in Florida, right? And I'm with my mom and my sisters. We, the Walmart that we were at, it's the most packed Walmart in the world because it's Orlando, Florida. A lot of tourists are coming out. You feel me? It's the vacation home. Florida is the home of vacation homes, right? You know what I'm saying? So we go out there and it's crowded, bro. It's just like, and the Walmart is very tight in there. Like, if you ever been to the Orlando, Florida Walmart, well, there's a bunch out there, but it's the one, I'm not gonna put my business too much out there, but we got a timeshare near the Florida, if you know what I'm talking about. So we out there, and so everybody just kind of get by, right? So we walking by, and this dude is literally standing at the end of the end cap. It's carts everywhere. It's like a bumper car match. So my mom just walking by, getting by, because she's not about to sit there and just, you know what I'm saying? She's not about to sit there, like, you know what I'm saying? So the dude goes, like, look my mom up and down like this, like, and was like, the fuck? I'm like, when I tell you, bro, I lost it. I said, I'm not going, you feel me? But I was like, who the f you talking to? I said, who you talking to? I said, bro, you ever say something? I was like, you ever say something about my mom like that again? I will smack you in front of everybody here. So my sisters was like getting all nervous because they thought they was like,
because they was thinking like,
bro, I got,
like,
when I tell you,
light skin and shit.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro, I was in dude face like this. I'm like, bro, don't you ever in your life say something like that. Look my mom up and down like that and say something crazy like that. I said, bro, like I said, we all for positivity, but when it come to Mom Dukes, don't test me. Don't test me, I swear. But you know what I'm saying? And that goes for, I expect everybody. That's why I'm like, I treat everybody's parent. Whenever I'm out, bro, I'm like, yo, this is somebody's mom. Like, this is somebody's mom. This is somebody's sister. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta, it's important to treat everybody with kindness, bro. You don't know who they got in the tuck.
Yeah, you don't know
what
who
I'm
they got in
saying?
the ring.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like, you gotta remember to, keep your composure every time, bro. You gotta keep your composure, bro. You have to, because you don't know what bro could, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you just never know. You feel me? People go finding you on stuff and
finding you on social media.
Yeah, and next thing you know, they at your door. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
like,
remember that.
you can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't let people, like, we talking about these stories or whatnot, but obviously, it ain't the right thing to do.
Right.
You can't let people take you out of character. You can't let people.
Yeah, I'm talking about keep my composure. And I went off on. Bro.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like, yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, bro. There's been times where trust. Yeah, we all like listen. We all know. There's been times where I like, but you gotta keep.
I just I didn't appreciate it. Like it was equivalent. Like how I looked at it. I'm like, did bro just spit on my mom? So, like that's how I treated it. Yeah. Like what? Are you stupid? Like come on, like, bro, what? Stop
like,
it.
Like you just can't let people. Like you can't get brought out of character. You can't let people make you act like a fool. You can't make people like let people show you ass. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Because just at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna be looking at you like whole time. Even if you 100% in the right, you just gotta remember to keep your composure. Shit can go wrong. Who knows, bro? Could have just who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like.
He could have pulled a gun out on me.
He could have pulled a gun out on you.
Right.
That's what I like. That's the whole shit. Like another thing with like road rage and shit.
Yeah.
Like people be road raging and shit. Like whole time, you don't know what that person in that car got going on.
Right.
They could have just lost their wife. They could have just lost their kid. Like you arguing with somebody, like people over stupid shit, and they could have just lost their mom. Like they could have nothing to live for. They just like you know what I mean. So. Whole time, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what people got to live for, so you just got to be careful. You don't know what, nowadays, especially in this world.
Like even when I talked to like old heads, like even like they was like, yo, back in the day, like it wasn't like this. Like this new world we live in, like I'm just like you get me wrong. People got shot back in the day, but not at this rate. Like it's like an epidemic. Like it's at an all time high. So it's just like you really got to be careful.
Popeyes dropped that chicken sandwich. People was in there wilding.
What?
Stabbing people over a chicken sandwich. Over a chicken sandwich.
Something you can make at the crib. I promise.
But I ain't gonna lie, yo. When them Jones fresh, them Jaws fresh, and you bite into it and the juice got you like. That John, I might if I got a fresh John like whole time and somebody take that from me or some shit like, or they just got the last one and you see it steaming, they about to bite into it.
Right.
You might have to get stuck up for that.
Nah,
John.
yeah, that's a different story for sure. Man.
I'm like, just put the sandwich down. Put the sandwich right here in this hand, or I'm gonna stab you. Like. Yeah.
Oh my
it's like,
God.
nah, it's like, bro, people be doing crazy shit. Like, I think it was like either last year or 2 years ago, there was this dude shoveling his driveway. Now, this couple was shoveling their driveway, but throwing the snow in Bull's like in his yard or in his driveway, I don't know.
That's
and
disrespectful.
He just like, yo, like, why y'all keep doing this? I'm guessing like because the way he crashed out, they must have had long standing problems. Like, that's what I'm saying. They was neighbors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they was just talking crazy. Bull went in the house. He like, all right, bet y'all not gonna stop. Went in the house, came back out, shot him.
Oh, I did see that video. I did. Yeah.
What's it called? Shot him.
Yeah.
Killed him. Then what's it called? She just talked. Mind you, he shot the husband. The wife's still talking.
Yeah, like as if you did.
He like, and shot her too.
Yeah.
She's like, you fucking bitch, you shot me.
Yeah.
Nah, and it's not funny.
It's not. No, but no, like,
but it's just that's just what happened.
Right.
And Bull just like, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut. And
right.
Boom. Just so the whole time it's like you don't never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah, man. Like,
and then obviously he ended up killing himself. So.
And it's so, man. It's like another like what you were saying with road rage. Like, did you see? I know you saw that one video when the girl got out of her car and she went to go. I don't know what happened. I only showed a little clip, but the dude in the body slamming this woman. You ever see that?
Oh yeah, like. Bro, I think she was paralyzed or something.
Bro.
Because, the way he slammed her, it was like right on the vertebrae type shit. She was just laying there like, I can't move.
But it's like she smacked the shit out of him. Like,
she did smack the shit out of him.
But it's like in a situation like that, it's like, all right, me personally, if she would have smacked me, I don't think I would have had the courage to really like, no matter what the person did, like, I'm like, I wouldn't be able to sleep right at night knowing I just slammed some old lady. No matter what she did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But, dude handled it how he felt like he had to handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he, I think his girl was driving, so he was, sticking up for his girl. But it's just like, one thing people also have to learn is like, the action that you do have
got
consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, because he was like, yo, like, it's cool. Like, just get back in the car. It's cool. Get back in the car. And she was like, you, my husband will come or something like that. And just smacked the shit out of him. And I guess Bo just lost it. So.
Yeah. And I think was it her husband that ended up coming? He was like, well, you shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, and he walking out like, he was probably in there like, why is she doing this again?
Right.
Like, why is she doing this again? Like, I'm not with the guy. He walked out like, shit.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah, we still getting something to eat or like where you try to eat at?
Right.
Like, you mean?
Right.
So it's like, you mean, yeah.
But you know, like you said, you know, people gotta live and they learn. Oh, bro, let me tell you, I meant to call you one day, but you can't relate. But bro, TikTok back on the App Store. If you didn't know this,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
I was so glad it's back. 'Cause I'm sick of hearing his light skin ass crying about it. It's like, no.
And then he go to send me a TikTok, bro. When I log back into my TikTok, I'm like, damn, bro, sending me all this shit. I can't even see it. Like my dad sending me TikTok. I'm like, Dad, I don't have TikTok, but you know, TikTok back on the App Store, man. So but
yeah, we gonna end on that note, man. So make sure y'all go and get y'all TikToks back. The Dream Big Podcast TikTok is coming soon.
Yes, it is. Yep, we
coming soon, especially since it's back. So yeah, we definitely gonna get to that, man.
But as we gonna wrap this up, you know, check us out on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
200 subs.
Yes. Oh, yes. Clap it up.
200 subs. Yo, Wednesday he texted me, yo, we had 116 subs. Right? Boom. He called me. Well, I go to check. I'm like, yo, we had 200.
Right.
So that's crazy. So we moving up for
sure, man. So
appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the support.
We're gonna be doing a giveaway too. So
yeah,
be on the
doing a giveaway too. So make sure y'all tune in and you don't want to miss it.
For sure.
We have some things for y'all to do, and then y'all can y'all be added into the. We'll ask y'all.
You'll see all the information on Instagram.
Yeah, you'll see everything. So make sure y'all follow the Instagram.
Sub
Dream
to
Big
that,
Podcast.
share it,
subscribe,
like it, all that.
But
We
appreciate y'all.
We love y'all and dream big.
Dream big,
sir.
Dream big, dream big.
We out.
If I get caught up by a snake, would that be said? No, it ain't easy if you try your life to stay. When my man died, I seen his mom, and I be damn, my mom go through that. Can't be moving off emotion only if it's lack of respect. We came through there and came back, never called for a rematch. Basically, I'm never lacking what I'm saying. It's for my mans who was just grinding with me, now they in the can. And for the ones I love, got keep around me, hope you understand. You going through it, moving records can let you jeopardize my plan. So much I overcame, even bad days I smile. Praying on my downfall, just know that